For this video, I've had an order for our latest release, Bath and Body Bar, which is something like that. That is made out of goat's milk. And I've been experimenting with a mold for that. So you see, and this is part of the R&D part of what I do, which can be expensive, but hopefully it ends up with a better result. So I have 4 different molds. One with a raised Bath and Body bar logo on the soap, and then 3 different levels of embossing into the soap. They all look good. I've just been playing with what works best in terms of getting a good logo on the front of the soap. You can see this is this one right here, which is slightly indented, but you can see even with this, the A didn't quite form right. So that's part of the dilemma of what I do, and I'm still working out the kinks of soap embossing this way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up enough batter to pour all 4, and we'll compare. So I have my soap ready to go, which is the goat milk soap, and then I've mixed in with that just a little standard white base just to give it a little more firmness. And then to this we're going to add vanilla buttercream fragrance from Crafter's Choice, because I have 4 bars that were ordered with vanilla. So we're going to do 1 batch with that, and then I have other soaps with other scents that have been ordered. We'll do those separately. So we're going to start this video with mixing up all 4 of these, and we'll pick one, and then the ones that we don't use I'll just remelt, and we'll go with the same one for the rest of them. So hang tight, be right back. All right, so we've mixed up, or we've melted the soap. All right, so we've melted the soap, and I've put in the vanilla buttercream fragrance, and I've added a little jojoba oil to that. And I think that's all I'm going to do. I normally would add some mica to help color it, but I think for vanilla, I think we're just going to stay with the standard white. And so I'm just going to pour each of these soaps. Like I said, we'll pick one, and the others we will remelt. All right, so we'll be back with the demolding and make a decision. All right, so we've demolded all 4 of the soaps. This is the one with the extruding letters. Not bad, but the A didn't quite turn out the way we like it. So a little flaw there. This is the minimal depression. That turned out pretty good, actually. The only thing I really don't like about this is it's just difficult to see what it says. But I think in terms of the lettering, I think it turned out pretty good. This one, this is the mid depression, turned out good except for that B. And this is the deepest one. Again, turned out well except for that same B, which has historically been the problem. So it's hard to reliably reproduce soap and get them out quickly if I have an order in without having to redo it time and time again. So I have to still figure out a way to make this work reliably every time I do it. So I'm going to do one more attempt, and I think I'm going to go with this deep one. I think this is the one that I would like to work if I can get it to work. This is the same one that I use for my men's beard and stash bar. And I think what I'm going to do is add a little water to make the soap thinner and see if it gets down into these depressions better, specifically in the B there. I think what's happening is those aren't getting filled during the pour. And I think what I've read is that adding water, although it thins the soap, will also make it take longer to cure, to set up and cure. It may not work, but I'm willing to give it a try with just this one bar. So we'll see how it goes. I'll be right back. All right, to wrap up this segment of this video, it came out perfect. So as a reminder, I put in about half a dropper of water to this bar of soap, re-poured it, kind of checked to make sure it was going in the crevices, and then I actually froze it, and it came out perfect. So I think we got a solution. Hooray. So like, follow, and subscribe if you would for more updates. I have lots going on, and these are available on my Facebook shop and also on Etsy. Take care.